Hello everybody and welcome to week 1 match against Shoops. He decided to bring Alumamola, Among Us, Piloswine, Latios, Jolteon and Hitmontop. Before I jump into the match, if you didn't watch my team builder, please go and watch it. Without further ado, let's start. He leads with Jolteon. I lead with Vaporeon. I switch out right away and I set Zeraora. He used Thunder Wave but it doesn't affect Zeraora because of Volt Absorbability. He switched this time Jolteon into Piloswine. I used Bulk Up and my attack and defense rose. I used super effective Blaze Kick which did so little and I lost on HP because of Life Orb. He used Roar. And Vaporeon was dragged out, which is good for me because I have a better type matchup. I used Cold, I'm surprised he stayed in. And he used Toxic, which is good because I have Heal Bell. And Vaporeon was hurt by poison. Now he switched out and he sent Alomomola. And I used Heal Bell and Vaporeon was cured of its poisoning. And I restored a little HP using leftovers. I used Protect just to see what move he will use. And that move is Wish. Now he switched out Duckface and he sent out Latios. I used Cold and no Burn. And Duckface's Wish came through. He set up a Calm Mind and his special attack and special defense rose. And I used Wish. I switched out and I sent Greninja out. And he used Calm Mind again and again his special attack and special defense rose. I used Ice Beam, I was hoping for a freeze but I didn't get one. And he used Thunderbolt and down goes Greninja. And we find out that it's live for Latios. And I sent out Zeraora. I used super effective play rough and down goes Latios, and a little of my HP because of Life Orb. And he sent out Piloswine as replacement. I used play rough again and again I lost some HP because of Life Orb. And he used rest and became healthy. I switched out and I sent out Vaporeon to get better matchup. And he also switched and he sent out Hitmontop and Vaporeon's attack fell because of Intimidate. He used Fake Out and Vaporeon flinched and couldn't move. Also Vaporeon restored some HP using its leftovers. He switched again because he can touch me and he sent out Jolteon. I used Cold and I didn't get the burn. And once again Vaporeon restored some HP using its leftovers. I used Protect just to scout what move he will use. And that move is Thunderbolt, but I protected myself. Now he switched again and he sent out Alomomola. I also switched and I sent out Zeraora, which works for me. He switched again and he sent Piloswine out. I use bulk up in my attack and defense rows. Because he's asleep, I decided to boost my attack and defense again with bulk up. And the opposing Piloswine is fast asleep. Same thing as last time, I use bulk up and he is fast asleep. Now he switched out and he sent out Hitmontop and the Aurora's attack fell. I use super effective play rough and down goes Hitmontop. And he sent out Pilosman back. He switched again and he sent out Among Us. I use Blaze Kick and down goes Among Us. And he sent out Alomomola. I use Plasma Fist now, which is super effective, and down goes Alomomola. And he sent out Jolteon. Jolteon is faster and he used a Shadow Ball, no special defense drop, which is good. And I use Play Rough and down goes Jolteon, one of my favorite evolution. And he sent out Piloswine as a replacement. He woke up at the worst possible time. And he used Ice Shard and down goes Zeraora. And I sent out Vaporeon as a replacement. I used Cold, that did a little bit over half. And he used Toxic and Vaporeon was badly poisoned, which doesn't matter at all. Because this Cold will finish Piloswine off. And that's the game. We started the season very well with a win, +4, can't be better than this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and I will see you in the next one.